friends, welcome back. On today's quarantine cooking, I have on the menu some neck bones and potatoes. Yes, this is a hearty meal, and I want to warn you, it's not a quick 30-minute meal. So if you want to enjoy this meal, please stay tuned and find out how to cook it. And here is the host of our great collab, Miss Kenya Decor Corner. And the co-host is Miss Denise Jordan from This and That channel. And we, as the ladies of the Sister Circle, we are participating together. So please don't forget to go back and watch the playlist. I know you'll find some great meals that you can enjoy at home. Okay, let's get started. You will need a 5-pound pack of pork neck bone. I bought this from my local meat store and it was only $4.95. You will need a large part and you have to fill the pot up with the neck bone after you clean it, and it's going to take approximately about an hour and a half to boil. But if you have a pressure cooker and you know how to use a pressure cooker, it will only take about 35 minutes. Okay, after you set it inside your sink in the pot, here I am about to clean it. Now, one thing about me, y'all, I don't know if it's just me being iffy or funny, but I just cannot put food inside of a kitchen sink. I don't care how clean it is. I got to use a pot, a strainer, a bowl of something. But when you clean these, make sure you're getting the fat out, and in between the rim of the bones, get everything out, the vein, the blood, and cut the fat off. I know it sounds kind of yucky, but you're going to have to clean neck bones before you cook them, okay? Make sure you clean it thoroughly and wash it. Now, I have already put it in the pot and it has already boiled for an hour and a half. So be very careful not to overboil these because you're going to have to still do some more little cooking when you put your potatoes and onions together, okay? I told y'all it's going to take a process. Okay, but after it has boiled and you have set your timer, the place we are now is that you have to use a strainer and a bowl, and we're going to have to strain the gravy, okay? So do not throw away the boiled gravy because when you boil it out, and I forgot to tell y'all, add a little bit of salt in your water, okay? Now this is how it's going to look because of the fat off of the meat. And the next step with this is that you're going to have to strain it, okay? You have to strain it and you're going to save the juice. Do not throw away the liquid off of your neck bones. That's some good seasoned juice. All we're doing is filtering it. Because the one thing you can filter it for, I'm going to show you in this video, is that you have meat left over that you can use some of the juice to make perla rice. You can make neck bone perla rice, and that's another dish. But we're not doing that today, okay, guys? Look how good that juice look off that neck bone. So here's our next step, guys. So pour some into your neck bones. And all you could do now is just make a gravy and add your potatoes and onions. That's all you're doing right now because it's barely already tenderized. That's why I told you not to overcook it because you don't want mushy neck bones. You want it to be soft enough that you can chew it off the bone but not falling off, okay? So just put about maybe a half a cup or 1/4 a cup. And I'm going to show you use some brown gravy. This is what I use. But some of you who are cooks can use the kitchen bouquet that turns the color of the gravy brown. Or you can use some of the brown beef cubes and put in there and season it also. That helps. But just use about 2 tablespoons of this, okay? Add it into your liquid. Add some garlic. And we love some garlic. Mm-hmm. So I say about 2 tablespoons of garlic. And also, guys, add some Lawrence seasoned salt or your seasoned salt as you desire. Whether you just use salt and pepper, that is fine. And definitely add some pepper. See, guys, now you can put your onions in and approximately cut up about 4 to 5 medium potatoes. And that is it. And you add everything in all at once. So that's why I tell you it's going to take about 2 hours, an hour and a half to boil, and 30 minutes to cook and simmer. Now, if you want your gravy to be a little thicker, because I didn't make mine too thick, but just, semi, you can add some cornstarch in it, okay? And that will thicken it up. So I hope y'all try this. This is so delicious. So delicious. And here is my finished menu. Now I had some rice cooked on the side, and my husband tore this up. Some people call it neckbone soup. Some people call it neckbones potatoes. Back in the day, they used to call it the long water part. But whatever they ever called it, I love it. Thank y'all so much for watching. And if you have not subscribed to Penny's channel, to this channel, y'all know I would love to have y'all. And don't forget to go back and support my sisters from the Sister Circle. I love y'all and thank y'all for watching. Be blessed.